Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is not, nor ever will it be, a scripted channel. It's just off the cuff and informal, and like I'm sitting here talking to a friend. In a lot of cases I am just sitting here talking to a friend. So I posted a video earlier today of a visit to the dog park, so I hope you guys watched that. That was a lot of fun for Goober. I wished it hadn't been such a windy day. That video is pretty loud. It was pretty windy, and I'm glad I wore long sleeves that day because it was a little chilly. Also, it was probably, I don't know, in the mid-60s, but very, very windy. So I was glad to leave there. Of course, we left right after that other dog left because Goober didn't really have any friends left. And soon after I left, the people with the other two dogs in the other side, they left. So it's a weird setup they have over there. It's one way in and one way out, and there's virtually no parking. You have, and it's pretty much one lane road in, almost like a cemetery. One lane in, so if someone else is coming in as you're leaving or vice versa, you almost have to pull off into the grass to let them pass. But anyway, as you pull in, there's an area straight ahead that looks like a parking spot, but then there's grass in front of it. So if it's a parking spot, lucky you're there all by yourself. No one, unless someone pulls in behind you, but there's really only room for one car. And then if you go off to your left, you have a little circle, like a keyhole, with a grassy area in the center. And that again is just enough width for one car to get around. Well, when I went to leave, there's a car parked in that round. And there was no way for me to go around him on either side. So I had to back out. I was about halfway in, so I had to back out on a curve. So that was fun. But anyway, yeah, that was a good time for Goober. So anyway, I wanted to say again, welcome. My name's Donna. This is Donna Loves Yarn, because I do. And this channel is all about crochet and yarn, or yarn and crochet. Not necessarily in any order. If you're new here, it'd be nice if you'd stick around and come back from time to time. This may not be the most professional or exciting channel, but I'm a pretty down-to-earth person, and I like to share my love of yarn and crochet with fellow crocheters and yarn lovers. So today is no exception. I thought I would kind of go over what I've been doing this week. I joined Crystal's crochet along at Bag O' Day Crochet. She's having a crochet along to make a shawl, one-of-a-kind shawl. And the first episode was the first 12 rows. And this last episode was up from row 13 to 22. And I'm just cruising right along, right? Everything seems to be pretty simple until we get to the popcorn row. I'm not a fan of popcorns. I like the look of them. I'd rather do a bobble. I'm not a fan of popcorns. And I think it's just because it's time consuming, and for lack of a better word, it's tedious, because any stitch you have to take your hook out of the yarn of your finished stitch. I really don't care for that stitch, and that's popcorn. You do 4 doubles, take your hook out, hold that loop there while you go into the first one, and then you grab that last one and pull it through tight. Okay, so I got through the popcorns fine. Well, the next row was single crochets. I wasn't clear on what stitches I needed to single crochet in. So I think I went into the wrong stitches. We were supposed to go into the double after the popcorn and then into the popcorn. Well, the popcorn is sealed with a single crochet, a tight single crochet. She even said, pull it tight. So, or no, that's not a single crochet. So you pull the loop through tight. And then I think from there you do the double. Anyway, the stitch I thought we were supposed to go into was super tight. So I went into the easiest stitches I could. I'm guessing 2 stitches per popcorn. So that's what I did. Those 2 rows, I don't know now. I've kind of lost my steam. I've got 2 of them going, and I've kind of lost my steam on them. They're sitting over here. And I was trying to do them both simultaneously while I'm watching that tutorial. And after that popcorn, I was like, I'm not doing this again on the other one. Of course, the other one is a heavier yarn, so it might be easier. I was doing the one on my 1-weight flowers, Yarn Art Flowers. That was difficult. So it might be easier on my 3-weight. I may decide to do that sometime between now and when she does part 3. I don't know. I've kind of lost interest at this point. Even seeing everybody's results, I've kind of lost steam. So I started this shawl. Oops. And it's called the Royal Friendship Shawl by Mariana Muller. Or it might be Mueller. The U with the 2 dots over it might be Mueller. Judy, you might have it right when you say Mueller. I've been saying Muller. Anyway, Sweet Crochet Dreams is her name on Instagram. And it's a neat looking shawl. I wanted something that I could use different colors in. So I have these 2 Expression Fiber Arts hanks that I've been wanting to do something with. And so I went ahead and started this. The first 70 rows are all single crochet. But boy, is it pretty. It's really pretty. But 70 rows. I just started my 61st row. So I've only got 10 left to go. 9 left to go. And then I can change colors. Yay. And I think this one will be my next color. I think I'll start with the darker and go to the lighter. My other 2 colors are over there, or I'd show them to you. But this is a tonal light purple from Yarn Bee. Authentic Hand Dyed is what that is. I think. No, this is a K&C yarn. This is a K&C hand dyed merino nylon blend. That's what that is. So that'll be my next color. And that'll go really nice with that. So I'm anxious to change colors. I'm very anxious. So let me put that aside for a moment and get to the whole point of this video, which will not be in the title of this video to attract the wrong kind of attention. Because I reached 500 subscribers, thank you to everybody that helped me get there. I'm doing my giveaway today. I don't have anything written down, so what I say is just off the top of my head. So if anything changes, I'll put it in the comments or I'll put it in the description below. If I say anything wrong or if I change my mind on anything, it'll be in the description below. But I took pictures of 5 shawls, and I will attach those pictures at the end of the video. I think we will run this giveaway. Today is March. What is the date today? I should have looked. I'll edit it and put it down here what the date is today. And we'll let it run for 2 weeks. Let's see, it's April. Yeah, I don't go on my trip until May, so we'll do this before that. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Because I still have to figure out a random comment picker and all that stuff. So we'll run it for 2 weeks from today. Today's Friday. So 2 weeks from this Friday. Probably about this same time, I will pick a winner of the shawl, and then that winner needs to contact me via email to let me know which number shawl that they want. Again, there will be 5 choices. Now, I will tell you that one of the pictures, I realized when I was taking them, one of them has not been blocked. It is now soaking. It will be clean and blocked. And I believe it's picture number 4. I put it on the picture. It says pre-blocked or pre-blocking or something. Pre-block. So if you choose that one, just know that it will be a little bit larger, because in the picture it doesn't even go, I don't think it even goes to the bottom of the mannequin. So it almost looks like a shawlette, but it'll be a little bit bigger. All 5 are cotton or cotton blend. No animal fiber. I made sure. No animal fibers in any. One of them has a metallic thread running through it. So if that bothers you, it's the one with the purple and the orange. If that bothers you, you may not want to pick that one. Oh, and the green shawlette also has a metallic fiber in it as well. So 2 with metallic fiber, but they're all cotton or cotton blends. This giveaway is going to be for U.S. residents only. Sorry to those of you who live abroad, but if I change my mind, I'll put that below. But for now, I don't think I want to deal with customs forms and all that, because I don't have one. I don't want to have to go to my post office and all. I do all my mailing from home. I print labels at home. I do all that from home. There may be a customs form you can get online. I doubt it, because you got to have carbon copies and all that stuff. So U.S. residents only for this giveaway. The next one may be different, but for this one, I'm sorry to those of you who live outside the U.S. Maybe one in the future will be open to you. So, yeah. So 2 weeks, I will draw the winner, and whoever wins picks whichever shawl. I've got them all numbered 1 to 5. And you can choose. Just thinking out loud, if you don't like any of them, if you would like maybe a certain color or a certain pattern and you win, let me know and I'll see if I can accommodate you. Depending on the shawl, I can usually get one done within a month. You know, because I have so many other projects going at the same time. Even though I prefer to make shawls and I can usually get them done pretty quick. You know, if it's not one that I've chosen to do, it may take me a little longer. Just being honest. So yeah, that'll be my very first giveaway. That'll be exciting. Thank you again for helping me to get to 500. Now we move on to the next milestone of 1,000 and lots of watch hours. I'm wondering if anybody knows if, like for instance, my channel, does it record my watch hours if I watch my own videos? I wonder about that. Does anybody know? I can't imagine it would count. Because, you know, I could turn my videos on, let them run all night long if I wanted to. But I've thought about asking my son to do that because he's got his own YouTube channel. I've thought about asking him to run my videos overnight while we're sleeping. I don't know that would make very much difference. I don't know. So anyway, that was really the main reason I wanted to get on and do today's video, was to talk about the giveaway and to thank you guys for subscribing and sticking around and the comments. I appreciate and love all the comments. I check each and every one. And I noticed when I don't have a video for a while, the comments kind of slow down. So, I don't know, there just hasn't really been much for me to document this week. But I wanted to come on today and do the giveaway and show you this shawl I'm working on. This is so soft. This is, like I said, Expression Fiber Arts yarn. My very first purchase of it. And this is a bamboo merino blend. Can't remember the name of it. But I've got 2 hanks of these. And it's a really pretty color. Called Snow Kissed or something like that. I think it was I'm pretty sure it was a sale yarn. I generally don't buy full price yarn, especially from Expression Fiber Arts. Judy, my hat's off to you for being such a loyal customer of hers. She does have some great yarn. And this one is super soft. But I'm about tired of these single crochets. Not only that, it's single crochet, chain 1 single crochet, and then the next row every row you're going into the chain 1 space between the singles. And there have been some times when I forgot the chain 1 between, so I kind of had to fudge. But I'm going to make sure that my count is correct on the very last row. I'll probably double check the count on row 68 so that if there needs to be any fudging, I can do that over the rows 69 and 70. But this makes a beautiful fabric and it's pretty color. So this is going to be the bottom of the shawl. So this is a bottom up, I'm guessing. No, this has got to be the top. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was the bottom. Yeah, this is the top because I'm not adding, here's the top. I'm not adding here, I'm adding here. So this is the top. So that's gonna be really pretty, and it's so soft. So I can't think of anything else that I have to report. I don't think I have any finished objects that I haven't shown you already. Oh, I showed you the shawl. I'm gonna go get it. I showed you the one that I had pinned. I'm gonna see if I can't show it to you. So let me pause this for just a minute. All right, I guess Goober wanted to make an appearance. Hey, Goob. Hey, Goob. All right, so this is the asymmetrical shawl from Expression Fiber Arts that I showed down on the table, and it's like 9 feet long. Oh boy, look look how long that is. I gotta sew ends in still, but look at how long that is. Oh my goodness. This is definitely longer than the one that Shandy showed on her video, I think. That's really long. I don't even know how to wear it. You wrap this sucker around your neck 3 times. There. Excuse my mess. Okay. So there's that. It's nice. I need to get those pins that are, you know, in a row, because this is what happens. I end up with these points where the single pins were. So I'm going to put this over here. Put that back where it was. Okay. All right. So there's that. That's huge. I don't know if that'll even sell. I gotta sew that in. I don't know. I don't know if this is very practical. It's very long. Very, very long. So that got blocked. That was really the only finished object for this past week. So I will tell you one more thing before we go. And if anybody wants the recipe, I'll put it down below. I made a really good soup, chowder, if you will. My son even told me last night that it's the best thing that I've made so far. I think that's what he said. So it is from the channel Pressure Luck. Pressure, like, because he does Instant Pots. Pressure Luck. Can't remember. Jeffrey is his name. And this is a spinach artichoke dip chowder. Oh my gosh. If you are a fan of spinach artichoke dip, you will love this chowder. As a matter of fact, now that I'm talking about it, when I'm done recording, I'm going to go get me a bowl. But I will tell you, if you make it, I would either reduce the cheese by half or don't use mozzarella. Because a lot of the cheese ends up sticking to your spoon. And I don't know about you, but when I'm eating soup, when I take that spoon out of my mouth, I want that spoon to be clean, not coated with cheese. That's how much, 4 cups of cheese it calls for. 4 cups of cheese. I used 2 different yellow cheddars. I used a Gruyere and Swiss blend, and I used an 8-ounce block of mozzarella. It's tasty as all get out, but it's hard to clean your bowls with all that cheese. It's very hard to clean all your bowls because that cheese does not want to give. So I highly recommend the chowder. It's very, very, very good, but I would reduce the cheese. Maybe by, I don't know, at least a third or a half, reduce the cheese. So instead of 4 cups, either use 2 or 3 cups. I wouldn't use all 4. That's a bit much. Also, if I were to do it again, which I'm sure my son will make sure I do it again, next time I would garnish it with crumbled bacon. It needed something with a crunch in it, I think. And bacon would have been great. I could even see it with some chopped up pieces of chicken. If you wanted to add a meat to it. But definitely bacon. I will definitely add crumbled bacon the next time I make it. But I will try to remember to link at least his channel below. But if I can remember to copy the link to the actual video, I'll put it below. So that's really the last thing I wanted to talk about. We're at 30 minutes almost, so I'll get off of here. I'm gonna go have me a bowl of chowder. I'm sure it's almost gone because my son's been eating it like crazy. So until next time, you guys, thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support over these last few months as I'm trying to establish my channel. Thank you for all the many comments. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the friendships. And I will probably, I don't know when my next video will be, but I'll try to make it here, sometime early next week with some kind of content. My progress on this shawl, maybe more talk about crystals, crochet along. See if I can trudge through and get both of those up to the next tutorial. We'll see. But until then, you guys take care. Have a great weekend. Today's Friday, so have a great weekend. Blessings for good weather. My prayers go out to those in Louisiana and other areas where you've had flooding. Prayers lifted up for you guys. Stay safe. And till next time, remember, God loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. Take care, and we will see you next time. Bye for now. Me again. I went and watched the video back, and I realized I didn't even give you guys a word to say to make you eligible for the shawl giveaway. I think that's all I left out. Pretty sure that's all. Well, I left out a couple other things. So let me say, that the word that I want you to mention in your comment is the word shawl. S-H-A-W-L. Mention that in your comment, please, because that will be the word that I use to draw the winner. Also, because I've watched my fair share of giveaways, I know that there are scammers out there that will try to take your information by telling you that you won and to contact them. And it will look like it's me. So I'm going to do like everybody else does, and I'm going to say, I will not comment to this video. I will not make any comments on any comments of this video. So if somebody reaches out to you and it looks like it's me, trust me, it's not me, because I will not respond to any comments on this video. We got to make sure that we avoid these scammers and don't make ourselves vulnerable to their traps. So, keyword shawl. The giveaway ends in 2 weeks. I was thinking there was something else I had to include. Don't mention the word giveaway if it's not too late. I know some people go ahead and comment early on in the video, so by the time you see this, it might be too late. If you said the word giveaway, that's fine. But if you see this video, please don't mention the word. If you see this part of the video, please don't mention the word giveaway, because we need to make sure that the scammers don't find it and target people. So don't mention giveaway. Say the word shawl, and the giveaway ends in 2 weeks. I'm going to try to put this in the middle of the video. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try. Otherwise, it will be towards the end, right before the pictures. So again, thank you for watching, and here come the pictures.